One herb which can really help your immunity is neem. Neem has great immunomodulatory properties. It pushes up your white blood cells, the lymphocytes, macrophages, and really amazing even as an anti-cancer properties. In India, we use specific honey from the forest with neem, and it's really amazing for your immunity. So make sure you take neem. And the anti-allergic properties, whether it's for skin allergies or even for bronchial asthma, it's fantastic from your skin. And the other thing is, if your heart is out of rhythm, again, it helps you a lot. And also to bring down the cholesterol. And most important is the blood sugar. The nimbidin in the neem actually helps your blood sugar levels to come down tremendously. So make sure you're taking neem. And antiviral activity, you know, whether it is herpes virus, whether it's a coronavirus, different viruses, whatever, the antiviral properties of neem are legendary. And I really suggest that you take neem for all these multiple uses. You can even burn it in oil as an anti-mosquito. If you're burning a lamp, add a few drops of neem oil into it, and that really helps to keep the mosquitoes away. It's a natural way of doing it as well. So there are so many uses, one single herb, and there's so many, like eosinophilia. For allergies, people take really strong chemicals. Instead, if we give 100 milligrams of nimbidin from neem 3 times a day, even as quickly as 10 days, 25% of the eosinophils which are in excess already go down. So one single herb with many, many more uses. But then we are going to go into the internal cleansing now. So after a 1 month of fasting for Ramzan, everyone must be feeling squeaky clean inside. So physically and lot of praying and connecting has been happening. So learning to let go is very, very important. You have something called joy killers. So whatever is a joy killer, really, remove it from your life. Being this bliss, being joy is absolutely important. Every little thing which seems like a mountain is actually not even a molehill. It is so tiny. So when you go, everything which is happening in your life only makes sense in reverse later on. So learning to let go, let it go, whatever it is which is keeping you away from this peace and tranquility. And what is the greatest gift you can give someone is for their spiritual journey. It's really helping them evolve spiritually. And even as a prayer, that is the strongest prayer. And our minds are like magnets. So whatever we are broadcasting, that's exactly what we're getting. So let us only send waves of peace and love and only keep whatever is bringing that in our lives. Anything which is not realizing your value or who you are, let it go, because really it doesn't need to be. So a simple way of many people have been writing to me asking how to deal with certain situations or these moments of anxiety. So don't focus on the negative. Rather than say, I'm angry, I'm anxious, instead say the positive. I'm completely peaceful. I am totally relaxed. I heal totally. I'm in love with everything. Being happy is my birthright. And make sure that everything is in alignment, because it is your birthright to be happy, it is your birthright to be healthy, and you have everything inside of you to do it. So take care and be blessed, and see you soon. Rather than say, I'm angry, I'm anxious, instead say the positive. I'm completely peaceful. I am totally relaxed. I heal totally. I'm in love with everything. Being happy is my birthright. And make sure that everything is in alignment, because it is your birthright to be happy, it is your birthright to be healthy, and you have everything inside of you to do it. So take care and be blessed, and see you soon.